Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn 2022. Quiet study or research can produce the answers you need today. Today's Mercury-Saturn transit helps you ground your thoughts. Getting organized in a particular area of your life can steady and comfort you, reducing the tendency to feel overwhelmed. In the process, you may very well discover methods that allow you to tighten up your work or routines. Focusing on something absorbing and pouring a lot of energy into a project you care about can boost your sense of purpose. Methods that help you tighten up your work or routines can emerge. At the same time, you see time wasters for what they are today. Are you ready to put in the work? Who are we kidding? If there's anyone in the world who can be tidy and resourceful, it's you. Although, some of you could be at a crossroads concerning a romantic connection at this time, and it's giving you no choice but to make a last-minute decision. Also, with your curious planetary ruler, Mercury, transiting through your intimate 8th house of mergers, taboo and perhaps even uncomfortable conversations are likely to resurface. In harmony with Saturn, there's still room for you to sort out the details without beating around the bush. Be discerning. An important tension is visualized in love issues for today. Still, there are also possibilities for good communication. You can fix any misunderstanding with the person you love. Uranus in sextile with Mercury in the house. The house of pleasures will give you the ability to express your feelings correctly. You probably like to explore the innermost fibers of your human nature. However, today you may need to be a little more rational. You may feel like you've been beaten at your own game in your personal life, and this weakens you. Why not take this opportunity to include your partner in one of your inner journeys? A first date doesn't always work. Your attempts at seduction are sometimes likely to fail without this being prohibitive. Learn to lose with wisdom and discernment. Heal your bruised ego and get back into the arena right away. Above all, never do to others what you would not like to be done to you. As a couple, you decide to place this day under the sign of well-being to restore harmony. For you and your partner, you concoct a small relaxation and sports program. Are you ready to take the next step? Today, Mercury in Taurus sextiles Saturn in Aquarius, suggesting that your job could become more involved if you are open to it. You may be considering an investment in your career. This could refer to many things such as buying the equipment you need, putting money towards your marketing, or even farthing certain commitments for financial security. The sextile entertains a few different routes, encouraging you to speak openly about your game plan. You could even talk to a financial advisor about your potential plans. This could be an emotional day for you. You could spend much of the day having intense financial conversations with people. You might have a showdown with your kids. Maybe they are testing the limits of your authority by misbehaving. You might need to stand your ground and show them that you are the boss. Other family members could inspire powerful emotions in you today, so try to be patient and loving. Why not plan a walking or city tour with your family? You will meet new people on the same wavelength. It's time to strike out in a new direction and get to know nice people. Pleasant conversations will do you the world of good. Above all, they expand your horizons and change your perspective. You're as hot can be right now, so if you're looking for someone special, now is the time to get out there. At least one cutie should appreciate what you have to offer. You feel positive, sociable and adventurous. Make a point of not only feeling irresistible but also acting in an irresistible way. Be careful of making any bad judgment calls. If someone looks at you for a prolonged period, a few seconds or more and you like how they look, it's only then worth taking the initiative. You will likely be in a giddy, social mood today. The planetary energies emphasize gathering with friends. By all means, have a party. But take care not to go to extremes. There is a spirit of indulgence in the air, which could cause you to eat and drink too much. Don't dare to drink and drive. And watch out that your friends don't either. You don't need alcohol to make it a great evening. Planning isn't usually your strong point, but sometimes it's painfully necessary. Surely you feel more comfortable letting things happen, letting fate decide the path, letting good luck be your backup. This plan works most of the time but considers that in some cases, a degree of rationality and organization is essential for the work to look good. You may find that your mediation skills are even stronger on this day. This vibration will enhance your optimism and strengths in seeing the positives in even the most dismal of situations. Given all that, don't hesitate to step right into the middle of conflict and to take a stand. You'll see that you can bring reason and resolve easily and quickly. Communicating exactly what you think won't pose any challenge while this essential enhancement is happening, so speak up with confidence. Our eyes in the sky. Things you thought you knew about yourself may not align with the person you are in this moment. Remember that it's okay and normal to question your disposition. Luckily, a helpful aspect between the Sagittarius moon and Uranus brings a dreamy and healing vibe to the table, allowing you to gain clarity about your path forward. Just remember not to get caught up in the details of how it might change you. Internal struggles could arise throughout the day. You might have a hard time processing all the work you need to do to actualize your goals, but try not to get overwhelmed by the big picture. Just remember to take things step by step. Your self-care and personal responsibilities might be at odds right now as well, so it's important to be extra kind and patient with yourself and those around you. Stepping into your personal power might be challenging at the moment, but know that it's fine to take some time alone to recharge before you make any big moves. As the day comes to a close, allow yourself to find inspiration and hope. Just remember to keep one foot on the ground. You want to speak your mind today. Your tender heart is yearning to reveal your truest emotions now, but you might be afraid to express yourself and let your feelings be known. Don't be shy. Let them come out. However, you might feel unable to express yourself if others are talking over you and not letting you explain yourself in the conversation. Setting boundaries is important right now. Doing this will ensure that you're treated correctly by those in your circle. Not only that, but it can allow you to take back your power and stand your ground when people try to push their views on you. We might be on the offensive, reacting to an accidental slight or misunderstanding as if it was an intentional attack. While our self-protective instincts may be unwarranted, they speak to an assumption that we will be taken advantage of if we fail to be vigilant. Asserting ourselves now will help us claim our agency, but be aware that the enemy we are positioning ourselves against may be our own shadow, not the presumed aggressor standing in front of us in real time. Negotiations feel organic and easy. Our social chops are strong, and our charismatic attitude enables us to rally the proper supporters to help us make headway on our agenda. On a less work-oriented note, this influence is also great for commiserating with friends or getting out and about in our neighborhoods to make new connections based on shared interests.